Greetings, Earthlings! Welcome to RFF Picks. Today, I have a correlated Counter-Strike bet for you for tomorrow. This is going to be for April 19th, Friday. I am going to be out of town going to San Diego for a wedding in the next couple hours. Actually, right after this video, I have to pack, head to the airport, and then get on the move over to San Diego. So Miles is going to take over for me. As most of y'all know, Miles is my comrade. We both work on this channel and then also our main channel, Real Friends in Football. But we've kind of split doing duties for both. So Miles is kind of taking over Real Friends in Football for now, and I'm kind of doing the RFF picks. That's kind of what we decided. But since I'm going to be out of town, he is definitely going to put a lot of his time into getting y'all plays. I'm going to ask him as well to post some MVP plays as well as for tomorrow, because I am having to make a video a little bit earlier because I am heading over to the airport, and so there will be some new plays coming out for Counter-Strike, and we want to get onto those as soon as possible. So the plays that I'm sending over are kind of going to be early plays for Friday because I am recording at 6 p.m. Central Time. So hopefully Miles can get y'all out maybe a couple more plays for tonight, or once they post tonight, he'll send them out on the winnable. But here is the play that we ended up giving out yesterday. I know y'all say in the comments, we're not going to win every single one. We have been very, very hot in April, and that is not a lie. We have definitely been pretty hot. I said in the video before, I think I'm up like $3,000. I could be wrong. Maybe it's closer to like $2,500, just because I have entries out there. But we're definitely doing really well in the esports. I've kind of dodged NHL. I'm kind of over NHL, and I'm not really doing that. I'm focusing strictly on Counter-Strike, Valorant, and League of Legends. But here's the play from yesterday. And once again, I know some of y'all get angry about it, but this is showing correlation, right? So it is showing that these plays are moving in the correct direction. We just were on the wrong side, right? So we had these guys here, which I did actually tune into this game a little bit. And these guys, they went into like this insane overtime for map one. So I knew initially that this game was not going to be in our favor, right? But as you can see, like these guys hit 42 on their kills, so they completely went over it. And that's kind of what I talk about when we hit the moors on a lot of these games. They these are best out of 13, and these guys had like 30 games within their map one. So if these guys are on the field, then they are more likely to get a bunch of kills. And so that's kind of what happened with these. So we were on the, we had the less on this. They went more. They both went more. So it's bad, but it's also good. We have to take some good out of this because it is showing correlation. And then same thing here. We had the more on both of these plays, but they both went less. So they both went the same direction. And then obviously here at the end, this guy, Sky, was not able to reach his total, but he was pretty close. So if you can only imagine that if we went, completely opposite on all of these plays, we went more, we went less, and then we went either more or less on this would have been a 5 out of 6 entry. So, that it is, you can't really say that entirely, but the plays are showing correlation. That's kind of what I'm trying to tell you. And I talk about that a lot is we're pairing up 3 different matches. And so I feel as if it's not really like a 6 entry type thing, right? We're kind of, I don't want to say 3 because, they're not always going to go in the same direction, but the ability to pair up opponents together to me is super strong. So, if we can get slight advantages of that, like pairing up opponents together, to me is super strong. So that's all I have to say about that. We do have the Joker boost coming up. I think this is on Monday night. I will be returning from San Diego, so I'll probably release a pick for this. Maybe Sunday night is probably what I'm going to end up doing for this, because I know a lot of y'all you decide to use these boosts like very last second. So I'll probably hold off. Maybe Miles will post a play for it, but we'll see. If not, we will definitely get a play out for you for Joker. But I do at least want to remind you, if you don't see something from us, to place that somewhere in your plays. I know there was someone out there that they were unable to get, one of my plays on the combination. And so they just added like one of the boosts on there and they end up winning. So that's a good thing to do. If you're ever, not able to get one of my plays and it's a 4-man play instead of a 6, or one of the plays moves and you're unable to get it, just add these free plays in there. I am a very hardcore advocate of putting these boosts down into your slips every time. Remind yourself to do it. And then not only that, but the tacos. Always do the tacos. We won recently at one of the tacos. I think we hit like a 250 on it. So we always take these. They're discounted. They're like a bingo square. Not at least when it comes to the tacos, but those are like, 3/4 of the time they're gonna hit. And then obviously the Joker, unless he turns into Klay Thompson, which he won't, should be a W. And then we also have Flex Friday coming up. By the time you probably watch this video, Flex Friday will be coming around. So make sure to hit that. You get a free $20 play. Like I said, Miles is probably going to be posting a video as well. So look out for that and just use that on the flex. Like we are always take advantage of these, promotions that PrizePicks is offering. And I feel like they're offering a lot. NBA playoffs is coming around. Today basically, or this weekend. So PrizePicks is going to be floating and they're trying to advertise their platform, so they're going to be putting out a lot of free plays for you. So look out. Always get a reminder for your day to do Tuesdays and Fridays at a bare minimum for PrizePicks, because we love taking the protected plays. We love taking the tacos as well. So here's our Real Friends community. Like I said earlier in the video, my comrade, Miles, he's been going ham making videos on Real Friends and football. He's been doing it every day, like a 10-minute video, and these take a lot of effort. So if y'all want to, support Real Friends, definitely go onto the Real Friends and Football, subscribe, watch the videos, like it, comment, even watch them like in mute. Like that's what I tell a lot of my friends, because they ask me, they text me like, yo, Alex, how can I support your channel? Be like, yo, like at a bare minimum, just let it play out, mute it. You don't even have to watch it. Just, we want YouTube to post it, get our videos out in the algorithm. Like that's at a bare minimum. We also have, Instagram, we have a TikTok, we have we're all across social media. So hit us down on the link tree. And then so, two years ago we started this channel, and then recently we started the RFF Picks channel, which is now at 1150 subscribers. So really appreciate everyone that's tuned in. I think the last video that I posted, even though it was a loss like yesterday, I think that got 1,500 views, which is just crazy to think about, that there are that many people watching a video of me giving out my plays. So it's really cool, and it motivates me. Like, I have a flight in the next 2 hours, and I'm over here making a video because I love doing it so much. And so we did start this channel 2 months ago after the Super Bowl, and then I'm up 500 units over the past 3 years. So I've been gambling for 12 years. Over the past 3 years, I've been taking gambling a lot more seriously. As you can see, I was done leveling out. Here I win. Some days I withdraw, I deposit money, blah, blah, blah. I was sick of doing that. COVID kind of hit, and I'm like, I kind of looked in the mirror. I said, hey, there are ways that you could beat the books, and let's figure this shit out. Am I allowed to say that? I think so. That's probably the first time I've cussed. But it's kind of like one of those look in the mirror moments, and you're like, hey, I'm tired of losing. How do I become a winner? You know what I'm saying? I want to win. And I feel like a lot of people have that issue where they want to blame someone. They want to say, oh, this guy, and that's kind of what happened to me right here. I blamed Kevin Durant because his foot was too big, and the Nets lost to the Bucks in that series. And that was my come to Jesus moment, to where I started looking in the mirror. I said, hey, screw that. I'm not going to blame Kevin Durant because he, shot a 2-pointer instead of a 3-pointer. That's really dumb. How can I just become better? Like, how can I get better picks? And that's kind of what I started doing. I started EV gambling. I started correlated betting. I started doing villain gambling. So that's what I started doing. And so why not start a YouTube channel and try to help people become better gamblers? And that's what we did. I talked about it previously. We started our Instagram. I think we're at 4 posts now, and we're at over 100 followers. So reach out to that. That's our Instagram. Give us a follow. And here's our RFF football Instagram as well. I think that's up to 10,000 followers. So, we're posting a lot of memes, especially on there, and giving our plays as well on our Instagram story. So here's our winnable. What this is this easy way to get picks from us. We're going to give out our free plan, which is going to be our YouTube play. So right after I post this video, I'm going to post on our winnable, the free plan. And then, like I said, Miles is going to come on and probably post some plays to our MVP plan, which is $150 a month. I saw someone out there say they really love the MVP plan. So really appreciate all of you that have subscribed to the MVP plan, or just the people that have signed up for the discounted free month. That if you want to sign up for that, get a free month, type in code RFF at the discount or at the checkout, and you get $0. So it's a completely free month. Give it a try. See how you like it. We're not really, this is salesy, but like not salesy. Like I don't expect y'all to pay for picks if you don't have the money to do it. But I feel confident that I can get you more than $150 a month. So that's kind of how I come up with that. So do that if you want to. If you don't, it's completely fine. That's why we're on YouTube. We're giving free plays out to you as well, because we want to help people win money, and we also want to educate people on how we started winning money, right? So here's going to be the play. Like I said, these plays are very early. It's kind of what happened because I'm making the video a little bit earlier. So hopefully you're able to see this play sometime on Friday, or sorry, on Thursday and not on Friday, because these plays start at 1:30 in the morning. Like I said, if you want to just take these two guys and these two and these two, and then just add a joker, that's completely fine, because then you have a 5-man play. You can do it for $25 and win $250, and that joker is going to be a W. So you really only have to rely on 2 matches, right? But what we want here is Puha. He was the only one to hit on our over earlier from yesterday. So what we're wanting here is a back and forth match. And that happened yesterday. So that's what we're wanting for here. We want it to be a back and forth match between him and B8. And then on these plays right here, we want the opposite to happen, right? We want these rounds to go very quickly. We don't want a lot of kills. And that's how we do correlated betting when it comes to Counter-Strike. Counter-Strike, I feel, it's kind of, I said in the previous video to where it's kind of like tennis, right? For these matches, we want like a 3-2 set win to where these guys are on the field a lot, getting a lot of kills. And then at the bottom here, these 4, we're matching up these two. And what we're wanting is a very quick finished game. We want like a 13-4 to where these guys are not on the field a lot. One of these teams is winning the game very quickly, and it is completely over. So that's what we're wanting. That's how the correlation shows when it comes to esports, when it comes to Counter-Strike, Valorant. So that's what we're doing for these plays. That is going to be the play of the day. I am going to post this, start packing, take a shower, head over to the airport. But I'm going to text Miles right now, let him know to post a couple plays for y'all for the MVP plan, and then he will be taking control over for this weekend, because I'm going to be gone in San Diego at a wedding, probably drinking a lot and not able to get plays out to y'all. But Miles knows what to do. Me and him are on the same, we're on the same wavelength of how we get plays over to y'all. So he's a great video maker as well, and I know a lot of you have seen him already. But so yeah, that's going to be the play, and I will hopefully see y'all on Sunday night getting out a play for y'all. Have a good weekend. Watch a lot of esports, watch a lot of basketball, and have a good one. See y'all.